In the time before time, when the world was a silent canvas, there were no songs to sing and no tales to tell. A world of echoes, where even the wind was a secret. All knowledge, all wonder, belonged only to the sky. Every song, every story was locked away in a golden chest belonging to the sky god Nyame, guarded the world's secrets. But on the earth below, a small creature was tired of the silence. Anansi, the master spinner, began to weave a thread of gold, aiming for the throne of the sky god. One step, then another, climbing the thread towards the blue. Through the mists, Anansi finally reached the gates of the Sky King. With a stride, the small weaver approached the heart of power. Unafraid and of mind, he stood before the king, a speck of dust, with the tongue in all the worlds. Who is this tiny weaver who dares to stand before the sky god? The little weaver did not flinch. He looked up at the king of the sky and prepared to make a proposal that would change the world forever. A great laugh shook the divine hall, but Anansi only smiled wider. The price is simple. Capture the Onini python, the Moboro hornets, and the Deadly Leopard. If you dare. Consider it done, Sky King, Anansi whispered, as he turned back toward the green world below. The first task was the mighty python Onini, but Anansi knew that wit is stronger than scales. Onini, the python, slid from the shadows with scales like jewels and eyes of amber. My wife says you are shorter than this pole, Anansi lied. But I know you are the longest creature in the world. With a hiss, the massive snake stretched his body along the green pole, unaware of the trap. Before the snake could blink, Anansi moved like spinning his silk, binding the python to the bamboo pole. One down, two to go. The sky god will soon have his guest, and the world its first story. Next, the angry Moboro hornets. But Anansi had a surprise for these warriors. Quick, little warriors, Anansi cried. Find shelter from the storm. Quickly, my little friends. Fly into my gourd, where the rain cannot touch you. 2 out of 3 trapped by their own fear. Now, only the Osibo remains, between Anansi and the stories. But the final prize was the Osibo the leopard, with teeth like daggers and a heart of shadow. Trapped in the earth, Osibo the leopard snarled with rage, his claws enough to tear the wind itself. Don't worry, Osibo, Anansi sang. Just let me your paws so I can you to freedom. The final trap was shut. Osibo, the king of the woods, was now a prisoner, and Anansi's victory was complete. With the 3 beasts in tow, the weaver returned to the heights of the Sky King's throne. The sky god was silent. Even for a king of the heavens, the impossible had been done. Anansi, the son of the earth, you have paid the price. I give you the box of stories for all to treasure. Down he went like a falling star, carrying the weight of every tale, every legend, and every dream ever told. And as the lid was lifted, the world was filled with 1,000 tales.
Since that day, no one is ever truly alone, for wherever a web is spun,
A new story is beginning. The end.